Hello, good afternoon, guys. This is Dr. Cool Auto Fix, and today a customer called me somewhere from inside a Metama in Abuja, Nigeria, to come and attend to this sleeky beauty machine. And his complaint was that the AC is not cooling. I take my hand to feel it. I got a call, so I gotta leave my garage to go to that home delivery service. This is to probably 2012/2013 model S-Class Mercedes. This car is machined without saying it twice. And there is something which I'm noticing about this very car here. The AC doesn't turn off. You remember that, right? The AC doesn't turn off. So as soon as you start the car on, the AC is on and working. So it's all for you to control the vent or to take it down or to increase the temperature level or decrease it, but either ways it doesn't shut off. So if you're new to my channel, I think you want to subscribe to my channel because I share a lot of information, and I want to ask you, for most of you guys who come over to my channel, why is it so hard for you guys subscribing to my channel? You like asking questions when you're confused when I drop a video about certain things, and some of them that are so clear for you to understand, you use that to fix your car problem, which is very helpful for you. So why is it so hard for you guys to support me? I want to hear you guys. I want you guys to communicate. You know, dialogue is the best way to actually solve a problem. So I can be talking here all alone by myself, or making complaints about you guys not being supportive, and yet you guys are over there feeling like as if I'm not even saying a damn thing. So you guys should tell me what the problem is. I should know. And for most of you who don't understand it, there are a lot of information about car fixing which I am not dropping on my channel. Why? Because most of you guys just like watching it, but you don't want to subscribe. You don't want to support me. So that's very disencouraging. If you don't want to encourage me to do what I do, it's quite terrible. I don't know. I don't really understand. So I'm kind of going through some sort of emotional swing and deeper thought introspection to know if there is something that I do wrong. You know, I know there's a lot of channel out there that don't even go into detail the way I go into some of the most hectic problem in cars, which is AC system. I know I post more videos about AC fix on my channel than any other channel, and I know there are some certain topic on AC system which I haven't discussed with you guys, and the reality there is because there are some people who give it a thought, a peripheral thought about, yeah, peripheral thought, which is not deep enough for you to actually understand it. But I can take my time to break it down, to give you instances, to give you a very relatable approach that you can be able to understand it and have to develop your own way or even use my own methodology to solve the problem. All right, but with you not being very supportive, you're making it much more harder, you're making it much more longer. Like I talked about compressor secrets on how to master compressor. That's one of the hardest thing, because when you're trying to install a compressor in your car, or you're trying to replace a compressor which has been damaged into your car, the first thing that comes to your mind is, what if the compressor failed? So if I'm trying to eliminate that what if I remove that what if, it means you fully understand, you fully knows the implication of getting any compressor in, you fully know the preparation, the first approach you're gonna be taking before you start installing a compressor. A lot of people, it's called a Kima or Eric the car guy. Eric the car guy, when I watch his video channel uh, years ago, was actually advising people not to actually do that on their own. He didn't support a DIY. getting their AC or compressor thing done. But in my own case here, I'm trying to reverse that statement by actually trying to lecture you guys on how to be able to master it and be able to do it effectively. And yet I'm not getting supported. So it's pretty much hurtful. And when you talk about cars, I've actually seen quite classy, expensive, super expensive cars. I've worked on them. So the secret of what I've done to them still remains with me. And if you go through my channel a lot, you're gonna see a lot of videos which I put on. Like there's a Lexus that have been brought to my attention. It doesn't cool. It cools sometimes and it doesn't cool sometimes. There is a Mercedes that have been brought to my attention. It cools only on the passenger side. I dropped the video here on my YouTube channel. There is a Ford Explorer 2013 model, 2011 model that only blows on the defrost. There are different kinds of AC problems that I've posted on my channel, but I didn't give you guys the detail. Why? Because you guys are unsupportive. I only share just little which I can be able to share, because there is something you guys don't understand. The more I share information with you guys, the more I spoil the business of the mechanics who are fixing AC up there. Trust me, it is very rigorous. Trust me, it's not as easy as you think it is. So it takes a precise approach to actually get that problem fixed. And here, rebuilding entire AC system is something which I've been doing quite a lot of time down here in Nigeria. So I know every procedures that's required to actually get AC system back, no matter how terrible it is, without even replacing all the parts like most LLC or many companies will actually do. And those secret is what I'm always trying to dump into your hands, but you guys are not supportive, and that makes it much more difficult for me, because I can imagine throwing out the secret that makes me one of the best. If you're gonna count if you're gonna count top 3 car AC mechanic in Nigeria, I'm one of them. That made me one of the best AC mechanic, or even one of the best troubleshooter in Nigeria. And here I'm about to dump it on your laps, and you guys are not supportive. Now I changed from not even just going to search for the problem. I also created my own method of solving most problems, which I share with you guys, which some of you guys find it very, very useful, which is not even based on manufacturer specification, like trinary switch bypass, like fitting another compressor into another car, fitting another condenser into another car, like testing expansion valve without any tool. So all these information, and even testing AC compressor from a junkyard, or even before you buy a used one to test it, I present you guys. Even rebuilding compressor, I taught you guys a lot of things on this channel. So my question still goes, why is it that I have too many views but I have so few? In fact, I have just like 2% out of, no, let me say 0.1% out of 100% subscribing to my channel. That's what I have. So it really bugs my mind. And here we are on this 2013 model Mercedes XS class, not cooling. I want you guys to listen to me. I have said it in a previous video. Try sharing my channel with your friends to subscribe. Get me to 5K, and I promise you guys nothing but deeper secrets to become a pro mechanic in AC. I can tell you a DIY guy into a professional AC mechanic. Diagnostics wise, it's not just gonna be just on a demonstration of whiteboard thing. I'm gonna tell you step by step. I'm gonna teach you. There is no any YouTube channel that is teaching step by step to become a professional AC mechanic. There's a lot of money in fixing car AC system, if you don't know. And I charge serious amount of money to train people on AC mechanics. So that's why a lot of people don't put out such kind of information on the YouTube channel. So you watch series of it. A lot of you guys are craving for it. But we know And most of the people whom you have actually supported so much in doing that, in fixing, in subscribing to their channel and getting to monetization in different place, you don't see them actually teaching those topic to the best knowledge of your ability, where you can be able to understand it. And the reality there is because I think they have their own code. So what I'm about to show you guys here is this car cools. For most of you guys who still stay to this very point, this car sorry, doesn't cool at all. And what I'm looking at here is I did use my scan tool, which I didn't show you guys, to scan it. I did take the temperature down. I performed so many of the rigorous tests which I perform when I go to fix car AC system. There is refrigerant inside, but see, the AC is not working. Now, while I look at my gauge, which I didn't show up in this video here, my gauge is actually showing me that the compressor is not responding very well. And I know the kind of compressor that is actually on this very model. It is not a fixed displacement kind of compressor. So what does that tell me? It tells me that 9 out of 10, even as it's spinning like this, you cannot see the clock, 9 out of 10, that it could be the solenoid valve that has failed. Or if the solenoid valve of this car failed, it means there have been another technician who have worked on it before, and maybe one of two things. Maybe there is a dirt inside the system, or maybe there is a leak somewhere. You can see the high pressure port right here is connected, my gauge is connected, and you can see the low pressure port here connected. So I actually did take the reading, and the compressor is not acting the way I expected to. So that giveaway, the fan is not too loud, so which means it's not the pressure sensor. It's that giveaway is the solenoid valve. Now the customer that brought me to this location was actually asking for this information, but I never shared with him because I haven't fixed the problem. He said he's gonna get back to me, which I'm gonna get back to him. It's gonna be on 16th of this very month, July 2021. Actually being contacted on this very problem. So what I'm gonna be telling you guys is subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna show you the secret. So this is Dr. Kuodo Fix. Don't forget. I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.